I think money is important than passion. I said it, I said it. Now why did I keep that? You hear the internet everywhere, you follow your passion, do something that you love. And if you do that, you don't have to work another day, which, when you think about it, sounds really good in theory. But the problem arises when you do it in practice. Like, for example, let's say you want to be a music producer. What you did is, you know what, I want to make music every day. And most of us, we also think, like, if you ask the creative, like, if you hear someone saying that he is a painter, he's a dancer, whatever, you just think that he just does that. And that's how he earns money, which is true up to extent. Like, for example, in case of if you're a music producer, you want to earn money. Yeah, you have to make music to earn money, and that is, I guess, one of many sources to earn money. But apart from that, you also have to make sure you're going to get marketing of the whiskey. You're also making sure that you are doing a good branding of your I don't know, I guess your brand of your brand. And what's important is that it's not the art part or it's not that work is important. And it is, but more than that is that how well is it marketed? So the most of the time goes for that. And if you go for touring, then that's all different game again. Then you also have to file taxes if you earn more money. So there are multiple things which obviously these are all the way which you have to do when you start. And obviously as you grow, you earn money, you hire people. But the thought that you just only have to just make music and you will think that you'll be fake successful, think it's complete bullshit. Now, why do you think money is more important than passion? The reason is because the moment you try to, there is a difference between passion on one hand and there is this passion, you're turning a passion profession. The moment you try to turn your passion to profession, rules of against just changes. And the way you enjoy your passion, a thought or like whatever made you felt that you know what, I love doing this particular activity over and over again, and I really love it. So I just think up the need to passion. That's the problem. Like it's not just music, and if you want to even be let's say anything, you want to be a chef, you have to learn about marketing stuff like that. Now again, it's a whether you love it or not, that's a whole different thing. But you have to do it, and sometimes it sucks to be honest. Like, let's be honest. Who wants to learn marketing? Who wants to spend 90% of the time figuring out how to make that perfect Instagram way to reach our targeted audience? Like, it is like a headache, but it is what it is. And that's where I think the problem arises sometimes. And obviously now you have all this AI stuff, text to music, text to ABCD, text to, I don't know, fill in the blanks. What I think is like again, nothing wrong with again trying to do a passion profession, but if you are doing it, make sure that there are things that you have to do which you may not like. Can be like anything, can be, for example, filing your tax, that can be marketing, hiring people, anything. Maybe you don't like it, but maybe you have to do it if you want to earn more money. So I think you should play. I mean, this is what I believe. Maybe I'm wrong because right now I'm young. In the future, I don't know, maybe my opinion also may change because I'm still learning new things. This idea that, we should follow passion and turn that passion into profession, seriously bullshit. In fact, I would say you will aid your passion of doing that. You should keep your passion as it is. And maybe choose a field which I would say you are passionate about, but you you like that field and you would be willing to spend more time on that field, excel at it. And if it's something boring field, like something which has been done for a long period of time, that's also one of the ways of like that's just also one of the ways because let's be honest, dreams doesn't pay bills. Like as much as you want to hear, no, I want follow passion means the underdog story that we are deep fed up with. Like no, like that beer me given. Sorry. Yeah, it sounds cool, but that underdog only knows what it feels. Now I'm not saying okay, if you want a musician, you can't be a musician. Or if you want to be an artist, you can't be an artist. Can I mean, who knows? Maybe you are that. Maybe it was just maybe the world needs that one artist like you who can maybe change the industry strategies because you're so goddamn good at it. But at the same time, the question also comes: is it worth it for you? And if earning less money would make you like lead a better life, is it worth it? For some, it may be yes, and less, and by better, less money, it can be anything. Can be like, I don't know, from where you're watching, but let's say if you're from India, earning less than if someone is happy with 50,000 per month, good for you. I mean, what's wrong? I mean, get happy. Who is the world to tell you what to do? And if someone is happy with 5 lakh per month, again, good for you. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good for you. Huh. But I think you need to understand that this thing that, yeah, sure, fashion is, it sounds great and all, but at the end, it's money is more important. Because, like, what's the point of, like, the reason you're turning a passion project because you think, oh, we will love our job, you will not. Again, I'm not saying everyone, but I think there's a high chance you will not because you will have to learn extra some skills or do extra some work which you may not like it and which then make you question that whole thing that you're trying to pursue as a profession. So if you want, like, if your aim is to earn money, if you like, and when I say earn money, can be like if you want to profession and how busy you're thinking of earning, like turning, like you want to earn from it. If that's your, then I guess just focus on something which can really generate money, or which is literally just money making skills, something like that. Can be sales, marketing, I don't know, like the investment banking, whatever this comes from my mind. This is which is related or not. If you can do that field, you'll do a lot of money. Yeah, sure, you may not like that, or it's not as passionate as what you are your passion. But I guess and then if it pays double, then pays double. Like let's be honest. We have to like it's not fairy tale. There have to be some sacrifices we can there. And then at the end, it just depends on what your goal is. And the reason I said at the start of your money is important passion because I think if you're financially like you're good to go and do whatever the hell you want. I mean, you stop in on it, then follow the passion. But then again, some people want to pictures race and I need to find if you want to pictures, you have to stop. What do you guys think? Have you heard of the myths?